at the rhythm of the sun. Well, I was wide awake until the dawn upon her face, and the echoes of our song as it hummed along. So stay with me, you are my missing pieces. Oh, you are my missing pieces. You are my missing pieces. So won't you stay with me?
Good morning, fellow
Good morning.
Forestillians and Throgalilians. I'm making up words because that's what I do. The name of the
I like
channel's made up.
Forestelians. That's nice.
I do too. I think it has a nice ring
Yeah.
to it. Maybe a
Sounds
rolled
legit.
R. Forestillians makes it even more.
You
Nah.
do like rolling your R's.
It's
yes.
so not Korean. But we are so happy to have everybody here. Let me bring you in. We are amidst our vinyl verdict experience with The Legacy from Forestella. This is part 2. Thank you everybody for coming back. We already got 100 people
Yes.
in the
Beautiful
chat.
record so far.
Stunning. Absolutely
Absolutely
stunning.
lovely.
And we are also, for those of you who may not know already, we are on our way to Reaction 100. Not sure if we're going to hit that today. We'll let you know as the day unfolds. We've been
Man.
counting down, counting up.
Yes.
Counting. Do you count
Count-
down as you go up in numbers? Does that work?
It's a paradox. I don't know. It's a.
All right, I've stalled enough. People are here. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Yes. Before we do that, please hit the like and subscribe button if you like what you see, so you can always know what's going on with us at our channel.
Yes. All right. So we left off with the song "And Spring," and today we are starting off with "Flower Vase." Now there are no lyric videos for this song, but Igate is in the back. She's trying to see if she can find
Okay.
any for some of the others to come about. So if anybody here has the, or maybe this is in English, the title is, maybe we don't need it, but yeah, if anybody has interpretations as we go, that's super helpful. And good morning. Well,
Good
we're
morning,
gonna
Nubby.
play the first song, and we are gonna
Maybe-
go circle back to that and read that.
I can't tell if that's like a sign. It's like, okay, you guys need to wake up a little bit here.
Coffee.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. Flower Vase.
Look at these strings. They're a little bit different. Or quartet sounding.
생각나나요 아주 오래전 그대 내게 줬던 꽃병 흐드러지게 핀 검붉은 장미를 가득 꽂은 꽃병 우리 맘이 꽃으로 피어난다면 바로 너겠구나 온종일 덕을 꿰고 바라보게 한 그대 닮은 꽃병
Kyung Ho first and Mingyu right there, right?
I would have happily woken up with this song. Like this would be like how you should wake up to the day. Should be like the alarm. Just kind of it'd be like spring
It
awakening
eases you in, but
every
it's
morning.
it just eases you right in.
It really does.
But not like boring. It's just beautiful.
No.
Yeah.
It's
got a good-
intriguing. So you're pointing
good
out with the
mixture.
strings being more of a quartet than maybe more of like it's more intimate than like a lush, like large section.
Yeah,
that
but
what
it's not quite quartet. I think it's a little bit bigger, almost like an 8-piece section or something. But I like that sort of middle ground where it's got a certain lushness to it, but it's also
still
you can
cuts
also
through.
hear the individual players a little bit more like a quartet,
Yeah, beautiful so
which
far.
just has a different vibe than the big orchestra.
Mm. Ah, thank you, Alejandro. We watched a live version of this. Okay.
나와 그대가 함께였다는 게 아스라이 흐려져도
내 모퉁이라도 내 꽃을 보아도
나의 마음은 깊게 아려오네요 그대가 준
That
I
changes
love
time signature.
everything that just happened. Past that the handoff to the Urim there. You could hear the richness in his tone even when he's on the higher notes. You kind of saw it coming, but because the melody came down, that's who you handed off to. And then, where was he?
So the song is in. Did he go down there? I gotta hear it again.
I think he was here, which I can only do first thing in the morning. Yeah, so he just had those little moments all the way down there. It was beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. Very interesting when they're in the context of more of a quartet sounding string section. When they come in, they sound more like a quartet too. It's amazing. Like,
right.
It's like they're singing together, the four of them, which they always do, but the way they're blending seems to be more individual as well.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense. And then when they're with more in a lush context, then they sound more lush too. It's just interesting how they can do that.
Back
How they can adjust their blend like that.
Exactly, Latte. Hold on. Yeah, C sharp 2.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yes, indeed. More waltz feel. 3,
Yeah.
2, 3.
I feel like this part I remember more.
Minor 4 chord. Just hit for that song. Yeah, just listen to their blend. Yes!
It almost sounds like they're doubling they're singing their own part twice, but they're not. I don't know if it's just a volume, like a tonal expansion that it sounds awesome.
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. It just has. I love this. I like the quartet sound is so. It's so just reminds you of Mozart, Beethoven, that type of era. Just being in a ballroom and especially with the waltz feel.
Oh yeah, of course.
But it's just crazy. They can sound like they're a whole orchestra, which is the four of them, and then they can sound like they're more contained.
Yes, or even in unison. They can literally go from 1 to 100 with their voices.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I know. Now they sound.
꽃으로 피어난다면 바로 시들어지고
In sync vibrato.
나와 그대가 함께였다는 게 아슬아슬히 흐려져도
어느 곳쯤이라도 어느 꽃을 보아도
나의 마음은 깊게 어려오네요. 그대 가춘 꽃병 생각나나요? 아주 오래전 그대.
Wow.
Once again,
What
if that was
a-
auto-tune, that would have just ruined the whole thing.
Oh,
just,
yeah, there's
just so good.
not a hint of autotune on there, and yeah, that would ruin it all. It would ruin the theatrical side of it. I'm always amazed of not just the crescendos and decrescendos, as Janet, you were pointing out in the chat, but they're doing that while syncing up their speed of vibrato. And vibrato is such a signature thing for so many singers. So and we hear them individually have a slightly different gait, if you will, in terms of the speed and the amplitude of the vibrato. But when they're singing together by design, they line up and can increase the volume simultaneously as well as decrease. It's just that those skill sets are just not easy or happenstance by any means.
Yeah. No, they're the four-headed monster. They really are. They're
That's
a
right.
school of fish that just they're so in sync.
It's amazing.
And once again, trying to, a song like this, it's like where do you could place that in so many different places. It could be a classical song, it could be a church song, it could be a musical theater song.
Mhm.
Then I love that.
Yes.
Then there's that moment that it actually referenced off into something else, but
Gorgeous.
yeah, it's just they're in such a great. I don't know. They
Well-
can appeal to so many people because it's like there's all these different stylistic things happening.
Absolutely. Johnny, before you read off the coffees, and by the way, some came in last night, so we want to start there. I wanted to acknowledge something someone said in the chat that I forgot. But well said, whoever you were and whatever it was that you said that I liked.
My
I
bread
don't
mug's
remember what
looking.
it was now. Bread.
It's got a
Sloppy bread.
It's a sloppy bread mug.
And welcome everybody. I see some of you from
Yes.
Australia, I think I saw Germany earlier, from South Korea, of course, in the US. Let us know where everybody is from. And Johnny, please jump in with the coffees. Get the next one
Yes,
set up.
indeed. All right, let's see where first one. Let's see. Raina bought 5 coffees first. Sorry I can't join you for your live reaction tonight, but I'll catch up. For now, you are free. Can you use this video clip for Forestella's official website? Really is amazing. Sure. Absolutely. And then Nilvia Castro.
Thank you, Raina.
bought 5 coffees. Thank you so much, Forestella, on a Tuesday. Forestella is good any day of the week. Good morning, Johnny and Richard. Greetings from Chile.
Agreed. And from Chile. Thank you very much. We have friends here from Japan, the Netherlands. We don't see often. I don't remember seeing the Netherlands before. Welcome. That's fantastic. Very excited to have everybody here. But Azil, I see. So the next song is Parla più piano. If I'm saying that correct. We do not have a lyric video for this. See, it's not in English. If anybody has the translation for that, we welcome it.
They really are one of those groups you don't even miss. At least I don't.
I know. I mean,
it's I'm so immersed that it's just like I get all the feelings that come from the music.
well, it's
And
like
obviously, I'm sure there's another layer, as we've talked about.
Of course there is.
We are missing a layer of expression, and great lyrics can do so much to, just convey the emotion, convey just give a whole another
Right.
layer of emotion.
But when you have vocalists like this and the style in which they sing, the versatility of the style that they sing, it's like I can enjoy listening to a piece by Tchaikovsky, Latte you mentioned, or Beethoven without any voices, and
Right.
it's very similar. It's almost too much to process. Daikinobi, thank you. Is Speak Softly. Appreciate that. Here we go.
OST from The Godfather? What is this?
Oh, we've heard this before.
Parla più piano e nessuno sentirà il nostro amore.
This is a gift for me.
Viviamo io e te. Nessuno sa la verità. Neppure il cielo che ci guarda da lassù.
Thank you, Joey.
Parla più piano e vieni più vicino a me. Voglio sentire gli occhi miei dentro di te. Nessuno sa la verità. È un grande amore, mai più grande esisterà. Insieme a te io resterò. Amore mio, sempre così.
So good.
Nessuno sa la verità. È un grande amore, mai più grande esisterà.
This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. I think I could be wrong. I think that going back like I don't know, maybe 30 seconds ago, I think it went Mingyu, then Urum, then Dahun, and then Hyung Ho. But just the sampling of singer, 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 singer. It's kind of like instrument, 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 and then as they merge, it's like then you start to hear them individually in that collective space as they're harmonizing because you just had those different textures there, and they do that often within their songs, which I really like. But usually there's longer phrases, not just one line, one line, one line like that. I love the way that was introduced and then expanded. Just really
just implement them in just an infinite amount of ways and arrange them, and they always sound good, and they always just excel in whatever you put them in. I love The Godfather. I would never be as bold to say that it lacked anything. It's the perfect movie. I've seen it probably 267 times.
So many times.
But now that I hear this, I feel like an opportunity was missed by not including Forestella, who had not been born at that
I
time.
was just gonna
and would not
say.
for another 30-some years. Still,
Oh,
missed opportunity. That was just epic.
yeah.
Wow.
All right, backed up a little bit. We'll continue, but wanted to stop and thank a few people. Trini Silvab. I don't know how to say, I don't think those are supposed to be said together. Forestella and you guys. What more can I ask for? Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. We have a super sticker from Young Kim 2218. Thank you very much. And Nami
you.
is here. Hello.
Hey,
Good
Nami.
to see you. And hi, Forestella fans. Thank you so much for your super chat. Okay.
And the only thing missing from this song would be 70s Pacino, which is my
Yes.
favorite Pacino.
I was wondering how long
Early
it's going to take
70s
for that to
Pacino.
be mentioned.
Un grande amore mai più grande esisterà. Insieme a te io resterò. Amore mio, sempre così. Parla più piano e vieni più vicino a me. Voglio sentire gli occhi miei dentro di te. Nessuno sa la verità. Grande amore, mai più grande. È un grande amore, mai più grande. E te
It's freaking awesome.
Well, I know they didn't do it purposely, but thank you guys. Thank you, Forestella, for really giving me a gift. That was so nice.
That was
Awesome.
stunning arrangement and performance all the way through, and everything just breathed correctly. Better way to say that. Not just dynamics of loud and soft, but just the tempo, the push and pull, like everything. Just that was perfection.
Such a great
Perfection.
example too of the sort of the spectrum of blend that they can do. That ending part was a great example of more of a soft approach, kind of more of a blending, just delivery where you're a little bit softer, a little bit broader with your tone, and they kind of have this more meshy type sound. Contrasting with in the middle of the song where they're all kind of like belting out and they all have like this sort of more individual tone, but they still, even with like that sort of forte approach, still are harmonizing and weird, like not weird, but just sort of
Challenging.
unique.
Challenging harmonies you're talking about, right?
Yeah,
the
just
choice.
it's just like like
That's-
minor sixth chords, things like that, which are not they're not your typical 1-3-5.
They're so
it's just
hard
like
to execute.
yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. That was great. All right, so next up is Scarborough Fair. Well, this is just a great day. All right, another super chat from Just Trini is fine. All right, thank you for simplifying. that for me. You didn't have to support us to tell us how to say your name, but thank you.
Thank you, Trini. Thank you so much.
Yeah, probably Trini, not Trini. I'm still saying it wrong, right? I'm pretty sure it's not Trini. I feel confident with that.
Essentially, like the general rule of thumb is in most parts of the world, most parts of the world, the vowels are pretty much, they do it right, and we do it wrong over
Yes,
here.
that's why I confuse
We just
it all.
change things up haphazardly.
But thank you very much, and also thank you to Cross XP. Their tones and unique voices make magic. 100%. Absolutely agree with you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, Scarborough Fair. Let's go. Got a little Earth song thing going for it right away.
It does, yeah.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
Love the layers here.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Skipping it over the vibrato is just amazing.
Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine.
Just a breathy approach on this too.
To make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no sins, nor need nor want, then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine.
A little pause. I'll back it up again. What? I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
I think that was Mingyu that went up there. It's hard to tell because I know Hyung Ho's got a great
The
head
two
voice
of them,
falsetto.
yeah, because Hyung Ho can lean a little more edgy. He can kind of like have his voice cut through a little bit more. I don't mean just like a gritty sound, but he can make it like a little more narrow. But he can
A
also
little more
do this-
soprano, like naturally, yeah.
right? But he can
Natural
also
soprano,
make
yeah.
it really warm and clean and clear, which is more of like Mingyu's wheelhouse. So I do get confused between them sometimes, depending on what's happening.
Yeah.
But I would have guessed Mingyu there, but it could have been Hyung Ho.
Mm-hmm.
What a great melody. Just this is one of those like this is one of those melodies that should just last to the end of time. It's just
Well,
has
it's got
this
a timeless quality
nostalgic
to it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
such
I mean,
a
it's
beautiful piece.
Paul Simon, one of my favorite all-time composers. I mean,
Just brilliant. Like it works
Yeah,
with
just-
any film that's ever been made that has like the hero's journey. That fits from Lord of the
Right.
Rings to it's like it just It's like got that feel to it all the time. I just love it.
Yeah, that sort of medieval
Yes.
minstrel kind of sounding
Yes. While we were paused, let me give a shout out to Joy. 2 coffees through PayPal. Thank you. She says, thank you, Richard and John.
Thanks, Joy.
Loving Forestella. Love them and you. We love you as well. And it is easy to love Forestella. So thank you very much for your support there.
Yes, we love our Joy. And some coffees came in as well. Diane,
You're saying it was Young Ho.
Grant.
Okay.
Was it? Okay.
Sorry,
It's hard. He's so good at those. And he's such a utility nut, and he can morph his voice in a bunch of different ways.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to think of sort of, Minkyu being sort of the highest sort of sounding timbre, then Hyung-ho after that, and then down the line, Dahoon and then Wurm. But yes, real quick. So Diantha Grant bought a coffee. Just lots of love. Thank you so much. Chris bought a coffee. I'm not even going to read what she said. I'm wondering if it's an Al Pacino reference.
Because
No, it's not.
She loves
Okay.
Al so much.
She loves when I reference Al so much. She might like Al Pacino, but maybe after watching the show for years, not anymore. She bought 2 coffees, just a gift for the gift of Forestella.
Thank you very much. Thank you for all your support.
Thanks,
guys.
Chris.
You're awesome. All right, backed up a little bit. Let's continue with this another sonic masterpiece here.
She once was a true love of mine.
Love Dahoon's bell.
Are you going to Scarborough Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. She once was a true love of mine.
I love they gave space to this.
Mm-hmm.
Remember me to one who lives there.
Interesting, I like what they did there.
She once was a true love of mine.
They did like an octave thing that.
Yeah, their harmonies.
Well, there's a harmony there
did
too,
more of
obviously, but
yeah, but it was more of a hollow sounding harmony. So they omitted the. Here, I'll get this thing up here. So they omitted the. So for an F sharp, they omitted the first, third, and fifth. They omitted that middle one, so made it more hollow. So they're taking out the minor third. So when you do that, it almost has sort of an
octave
sounding
feel.
quality.
Yes, that's why I thought it was at first.
And they also did something interesting at the end too, where they didn't change the chord underneath the melody. So it's what they call they did a pedal tone. So usually in the other parts of the song, so they're changing
Right.
the chords underneath. That last part, they just stayed on that F sharp chord. Kind of gave it that haunting thing
Yes,
that
yes.
you reacted to.
Yep.
So it definitely gives it a different type of thing. So you can take the same melody, and that speaks to how strong the melody is as well, that it can do that. But yeah, when you kind of keep that one chord just pedaling the whole time, it creates this sort of cool tension.
It's a very, very cool mood, for sure. Let me just set up the next song. So Now We Are Free. We have official special clip. It is my understanding that we're going to hear the studio recording, but maybe some live clips. I think that's what we're watching. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But that's what's in front of me. Johnny, I believe there was even more copies that came in. And while you're entertaining us, let's give a shout out to all of our new subscribers. We are approaching 360,000. We're going to be there pretty soon. The 461 people here, if you're enjoying the show and enjoying our channel and are here for Forestella and other reactions, if you haven't already, please subscribe and be part of the Throga family.
Yes, be a part of this crazy family of ours. Latte Lover bought 5 coffees. She says, Johnny, all I can think is, and I would watch 100 songs to the tune of I would walk 500 miles.
100 miles.
And I would watch 100 songs and Yes.
Thank you, Latte. And also to Vicky on PayPal, 2 coffees. She says, FYI, Valencia wrote Utopia and Armageddon with contributions from Forestella. I do remember you guys saying when we listened to Armageddon, it reminded me immediately of Utopia. Come to find out, it's composed by the same person, but also influenced by Forestella. I mean, they must influence everything that is introduced to them just because of their own creativity and knowledge with their instrument musically and everything. I can't imagine otherwise, but thank you, Vicky, for the info and for the coffees. Greatly appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much. Also, I mean, it was definitely occurring to me while I was listening, just the recording process, what you do with that to really capture just the essence of them. It's I'm assuming they recorded them all at the same time, but did they use sort of one microphone? Did they use 4 microphones at once? They also could have recorded them individually.
Yeah. No, but you're right though, because they feed off each other in real time. I would imagine isolated booths hearing each other or in the same space but individual mics.
Maybe
is what I would anticipate. Booths. But yeah,
perhaps, yeah. Yeah, but then when you're doing that, obviously what you can achieve with recording at the same time is such a togetherness.
Yes.
But also, it's like if somebody has an off moment, it's like then you have to start over, or not. Or maybe at least start over a section or something. But I don't know. It's just interesting because that's a totally different approach than anything that I've ever recorded.
Yeah. Winnie, thank you for that information too. I think a few of you mentioned that this is from the Gladiator movie. Now We Are Free. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, we have heard this actually.
I
is something special, isn't he?
Yeah.
Era dentro te soltanto sogno.
So is this live? Because we're supposed to only be watching or listening to album tracks, but this, I mean, maybe they sync
Definitely
this up,
seems.
but they sound
I mean, it
live all
looks
the
and
time.
sounds live.
but this sounds like it was captured live, not necessarily studio. So we might have broken the rule there a little bit, but that's okay.
What's the point in having a channel if you can't break your own rules? You know.
This is true.
Soltanto sogno.
Here's the official audio. Okay.
Wow. Ora crescerà la tua passione tra mille sfide ti guiderà.
Yeah, I guess. Impression of the vocals, yeah.
The visuals makes you anticipate it as if it's live.
Right.
At all times.
So
Wow,
they
wait a
definitely
minute.
fooled me, which
There's more.
there's more.
Certainly implies studio, yeah.
It's more of that soft blend that I was talking about before. Yeah. No, I was gonna say is, I mean, I was obviously they fooled me. I wasn't sure if it was live or studio recording, which speaks to the power of how good they are live that they could fool me like that. And also
Yes.
their studio recordings, where they do such a great job at capturing the essence of what they sound like live. Because as I got listening to it more, it's like, okay, yeah, it's definitely
A clean
um,
environment, right? As
it's
far as
clean, yeah. Like all
yeah.
the vocals, like all the volumes are just they stay consistent. Which I think that's the main thing of a live performance is you tend to move
You're
around a little
moving
bit, and
it, yeah, a little harder.
you know, so it's got that sheen of the studio, but still just that essence of not making it um not sucking out the life of it in the studio, which is so easy to do with all the tricks that you have, all the opportunities to make things overly perfect.
Yes.
They do such a good job at capturing that. So
Kudos to their production team because it's more than just a producer. That's the engineer. That's the people setting up the microphones. Just the studio hands are all part
yeah,
of that. Just that sequence of things, and then the microphone choices. What's called the vocal chain, things like that. That allows them to
mhm,
capture that. So a lot of fantastic decisions needed to be made in order to create it feel like it's live.
yeah,
Which is the whole album has that. It's not just the songs, just when you're seeing it like they're on stage, it tricks the brain even more. Incredible.
yeah. Yeah, and if you've been in just being around different producers and hearing like how drastically different somebody's vision can be, and how the choices, even the seemingly insignificant ones, can just add up. All those choices are so important to what the final ends up being, and and can't understate how or overstate how much being able to let things go and not
Hmm.
overdo it and be like, okay, we're going to keep this like, you know, this is like a live feel. We're going to keep that as opposed to fixing every little thing. And, because it's a slippery slope. So
Yes, it is.
I think they do a great job.
Had some cool information from Julie. Thank you for this. It says Scarborough Fair was written in 17th century England, a folk song. When Paul Simon recorded it, there
Oh,
became
okay.
a dispute as he learned it from British or Martin uh, Carthage for copyrights. Interesting. So there might have been
Hmm.
maybe he took it and then modified it enough,
Awesome.
but it infringed on something. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a
I mean, it
brilliant
definitely
piece.
has like a classic, very familiar
Yeah,
sounding thing. Yeah.
interesting.
Either way,
All
still one
right,
of my favorite writers of all time.
it is Tamara. Thank you so much. Says love your reaction. Thank you for your super chat. We love you,
Tamara,
Tamara,
we love you, Tamara.
and we'll keep the love going because this is from Lovely. Who's for your super chat. No message there, but thank you. And this beautiful looking name, I don't know how to say, says, I want learn Italian and Spanish. Samesies. Because I can't understand any of it. But this would
And maybe even some English too.
maybe
While we're
some
at it.
English. Perhaps, but I could say you can let them know, or somebody let them know that if they're looking for subtitles, they will be auto-generated. It usually takes a couple hours after live stream's done, and then you can go back and they should be there hopefully. And Nami again for another super chat. There is still so much for you guys to see. Oh, we're not done. When this album's done, we're not done. We have a Forestella request wheel we're still chipping away at. The songs keep getting added to, so no worries there. All right.
Yep. And then lastly,
Yes.
Claire bought 3 coffees. Thank you for creating a space where we can enjoy Forestella songs together through your insightful and professional analysis.
You are very welcome. Thank you. Oh, I just saw Andrea's in the chat. It's one of our newest Diamond members. By the way, we have several Diamond members here. If you're interested, you can click the link below in the description. You can look at our different tiers. You have different perks and things like that. And our Diamond members are particularly special because we get to actually hang out with them on Zoom. Next meeting is this coming Monday, so if you join now, we can hang out on Zoom together. That would be awesome.
What do you think the chances are of us getting to 359 600 by the end of this show?
I don't know. We have 9 new members, though. Thank you very much, our subscribers. Well, it depends on how long we're going to stay. Unfortunately, oh no. All right, we have one more for today because we only have 9 more minutes. This is our 99th song right now.
Oh my God, are you
We're
kidding me?
one away. We talked too much. I'm sorry. So Snow Globe is next. And be back next Tuesday for part 3 of Vinyl Verdict for the Armageddon music video, which will be our 100th reaction to Forestella.
God,
Mark-
what is this, like a Breaking Bad episode where it's just
Mark
like they
your
just leave?
calendars.
It's all about the cliffhanger. It's like, oh my God, I gotta wait till next season.
It's only a week away. We can do
It's
this.
only a week away. Next season in this case is a week away. So
Oh my goodness, go figure. All right, here we go. Snow Globe. We know this title. We've heard this song,
99.
I think. Literally at 99 right now. You see a music video of this? Or live? I feel like we did.
Frozen in forever winter, floating on silvery storms, dazzling stars softly embracing all that I've ever known. The
Yes.
loneliness settling deeper, so silently under my feet. Longing is there, and my reflection, hoping for something more.
The cold reality splinters, a faint melodious sound. Sweet temptation is calling me, take a leap of faith over down.
When the stars align, rose in a favor, take
Thank you, Dad.
a center stage in the night.
Let's go.
Great.
No one is waiting to catch you tonight. Don't look down if you fall from grace.
This is so cool. I remember the video a little bit.
For the unknown becomes known. What has been shown cannot then be unshown.
whose voice is that?
To smile upon your face when you're dancing.
This right here?
Through the pain.
That's who wrote
Is
this.
that warm?
Reality splinters.
It sounded different.
A dark symphonious.
I mean,
a higher
the range
timbre.
of the range of notes we typically obviously immediately associate,
Uh.
but it's possible that he altered the tone a little bit. I agree, it's not as warm
It'll-
as he typically is.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he was cutting through or if it was somebody else.
Yeah, it almost sounded like one of the others to have a higher range.
I think
just
it
kind
was
of
Uru,
going
though.
down. You're probably right.
Yeah.
Reality splinters. A dark symphonious sound. Sweet temptation is calling me. Never let them take off your crown. The stars align.
Yes.
All in our favor. Take your place center stage in the night. Set the crowd alight. Time never waver. No one is waiting to catch you tonight. Don't look down if you fall from grace.
I think that rock. Sorry to interrupt again. I was going to say with Hyung Ho, we know his range is wild, right? But in this setting, I like my brain doesn't hear Hyung Ho. I hear Peta. It's like when the rock elements come in, I tend to think of that version, that aspect of his skill sets. Same guy, obviously. Or Peta's that is that artist name, or is that actually a band? I don't know. We've ever asked that. Does he work with the same musicians as a band, or does he just go with that as an
Good
artist
question.
name, independent?
Yeah.
So a little off topic, but
Yeah,
I
he
just
fills
love
in
the execution.
whatever is needed, but not your typical utility guy that can be overlooked because he just kind of fills in the gaps. He's such a star in his own right, but yeah,
Right.
he's just so versatile.
And he produced the whole album? Part of it? Like, was he the actual producer? You probably told us that last week. I forgot. I'm not surprised, though.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah,
It is the
Wow.
band name and also his stage name. Thank you for that clarity.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, guys. Yeah, he's amazing.
Don't look down if you fall from grace.
I love those transitions.
The starry night out of my window, darkness covers with no end in sight.
Go back in time, dancing my solo, always hoping to find the moonshine. Still water,
Oh, leave us hanging on that. I love those endings.
No, here's the thing. We saw the music video before. I remember bits of it. I remember the piece. That's why I remember the title, which I rarely remember titles. Just having such a wow factor. Hearing it only for the second time. I need to hear it 100 more times. There is so much happening in that song, musically as well as vocally, of course. Just a brilliant piece.
Man. The arrangements,
Wow.
just the modulations and key spots. It's such a shame that modern pop music is abandoned for the most part. Modulations, because it can do. I mean, just from a what's the word? Efficiency standpoint, you can get so much mileage from out of a modulation. You can take one melody and because it gives it so many different emotions. Just
Right.
but it also is just, man, what it does to a song too. It just lifts it and it just makes it so much more of a journey. So I just love how they do that. And I remember this song too. I probably referenced Mary Poppins.
Da, da, da.
It reminds me of that. One of my favorite movies, Saving Mr. Banks.
Yes. I need to watch that one again too. It was great.
Yeah, man, all the feels in this one.
Shout out to Nami. 2 more super chats. There's still so much for you to see. Oh no, we already got that one, but thank you again. A new super chat from also Nami.
Thanks, Nami.
Do you remember when you guys first reacted to this music video? Yeah, I was just saying, I just glimpses of it. I just remember the wow factor, and I already bought the album. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to actually go back and listen to it until after next Thursday for part 3. We have 2 more songs to go on the album, and let us know in the comments right after the live stream is done what lives you want us to go back and watch. So we're not going to be able to hear the whole album again, but if there's any particular lives from the album you want us to see, we can add them to next week's reaction. But I'm still looking forward to hearing 100th reaction next Thursday. Finally is happening. Oh, and thank you, Lovely, again for another super chat.
Thank you.
And welcome
99.
18 new people.
Just so cruel. So
I
cruel.
know, 19. What are you going to do? All right, we love you guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. We hope you have an amazing week.
Yes, thank you for being with us. Check out our